Cases of COVID-19 in Alberta are on the rise. Just this weekend, we saw the biggest jump in daily cases that we have seen since this pandemic started. 364 new cases on Friday to 572 cases on Saturday, or a 57% jump in just one day. Edmonton now has the highest number of cases per capita of any city in the country, and more than the national average in the United States. We do not want to shut down again, but we need more action from Jason Kenney and the UCP. Instead, this weekend, we heard the Premier suggesting that people should sit closer together in restaurants. Now, we know that the shutdown was and continues to be very hard on local small businesses. But if we don't act strategically to stop this growth spike, we may well be left with no alternative, and that will be a failure of leadership. Other provinces are acting strategically in a targeted manner to limit activity. We must do the same. This does not mean we want to shut down all restaurants, which Jason Kenney lied about to his convention just this last weekend. But what it does mean is that where there is a need for targeted reductions in activity, the government should introduce those and then provide support to small businesses that struggle as a result. Last April, when the pandemic first hit, our caucus proposed multiple strategies to help small businesses, including rent protection, utility protection, insurance reductions, a ban on evictions, and support for appropriate PPE for staff and safety-based renovations. Jason Kenney ignored those ideas. Unlike other premiers, he's not done enough during the COVID-19 pandemic to support Alberta's small businesses, which forced many of them to close. And leaving them open now, with fewer guidelines and no supports to operate safely, will only result in more closures. After months of reduced revenues and increased costs for COVID-19 protocols, many small businesses won't survive just the ability to stay open. So if you are a small business owner or an employee in a small business, we want to hear from you. Visit albertasfuture.ca and let us know what your business needs to keep your doors open and your patrons safe. And we will keep advocating on your behalf so that you can remain open and continue to be supported as you operate safely, and we all work together to bend the curve and keep our neighbors and loved ones safe.